facts about PADEL or PADEL. Sometimes it's called PADEL or PADEL tennis. Yes. And in Spanish is PADEL, but sometimes called PADEL tennis, is a racket sport of Mexican origin, typically played in doubles on enclosed court, slightly smaller than a double tennis court. Well, and the difference between paddle tennis and padel is that padel is always playing in fours, although padel shares the same scoring system as tennis. The rules, strokes and techniques are quite different. The balls are similar with the tennis balls, but with less pressure. And this is important because it's also the terrain is small. The court has walls and the balls can play it off them in a similar way as the game of squash, and that solid tingles pads are used. These are the pads used for rackets. They have a length of 41 centimeters and a width of 22.5 centimeters, and they are made mostly out of wood. Well, in the past were made out of wood. Today they are made also from synthetic or plastic materials. Alright, let's talk about a little bit of the history of padel. Well, Enrique Corcuera, in 1969 decided to adapt his squash court at his home in Acapulco, Mexico, with elements of platform tennis, creating what he called padel Corcuera, and this was the first name of the sport, padel Corcuera. Well, Enrique Corcuera is considered the inventor of the padel tennis. Well, after that, his Spanish friend Alfonso of Hohenlohe-Langenburg tried this new invention of this sport at Enrique's home, and he fell in love about. Immediately after, he decided to create the first two padel courts in Marabel, Spain, and this was in 1974 in Marabel. In Marabel, Spain. So here was the first two courts. Yes. In 1975, an Argentine millionaire, Julio Meditenquia, discovered padel in Marabella and decided to take the sport to his country, where the sport padel, where it became hugely popular. Well, in fact is that Enrique Corcuera was the inventor, because it set up the first ever padel court at his holiday home in Acapulco, and that was in 1969. Right. But the roots of the sport is related to PADEL tennis, which is quite different. During the 19th century, passengers on British cruise ships played a similar game with tennis rackets, and in 1910 platform tennis or PADEL tennis became popular in Washington and New York, with paddles replacing traditional tennis rackets. But padel, like I said, the difference is that it's playing always in two teams against two teams. On the other side, the paddle tennis, it's played also one against another. Right. Now, in 1991, the sport enjoyed its first international championships tournament, the World Padel Championships, organized by the International Padel Federation in Madrid. So, that was in 1991. The International Padel Federation was formed, and in 1992 the first World Championship were held in the dual cities of Madrid and Seville. Good. At that championship, 4 countries that have developed the sport took part. Those include Argentina, United Kingdom and France. Well, since the first courts in Spain, padel took nearly 25 years to be extended all over Spanish geography. And finally, in the early 2000s, there were more than 500 padel clubs in many Spanish hotels already included as sport activity padel courts. In 2005, the first professional World Tour Padel World Tour Pro Tour was created. Yes. And in 2013 it was renamed as the World Padel Tour, a circuit that still runs today with the events held across the world. Okay. Well, also in 2005, padel was already well established in Spain, with more than 1,000 clubs. It is when the most important padel association decided to gather this one international championship, but it was played fully in Spain. The sport's popularity along the Costa del Sol in southern Spain and Algarve in southern Portugal has exposed it to large number of British visitors, leading to an increased popularity of the sport in the UK, and also in 2011 that led to the launch of UK Padel Federation. That was in 2011. Well, padel remained popular in Spain even today. Spain has more than 20,000 padel courts with an estimated 6 million active players. And behind football, padel, in Spain it's the country's second most popular sport. So now let's talk about how it's played. Padel is a double game only, so a team by 2 against another team by 2 members or 2 players, in which the is played on a closed court, about a third of the size of the tennis court. Well, the rules are the same as in tennis, and played with some similar bars, but the balls are, like I said, they have less pressure. Although the surface is under the hand and the walls are used as part of the game, so there is no out ball, and it's quite very interesting. So I will recommend you to try PADEL. Good. And here are the facts about PADEL, tennis or PADEL, like here it's called in Spain. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, also like the others. And I recommend you to leave a comment below to know your opinion. Until next time, I wish you all